As inflation puts the pressure on everyday decision making, we're seeing that impact on what our kids want to do when they grow up.
13 News' William Ingalls digs deeper on the growing trend in our area of people investing in the trades.
This is what many of us were taught learning after high school looks like. A college campus like here at Rock Valley College, with kids going from class to class all to get that degree. There's a growing group that have a different outlook.
A percentage of our students, there's a nice 20-30% of our students that want that 1 semester of training or 2 years of training and into the workforce.
Which involves classrooms like this, Rock Valley's Advanced Technology Center, or an apprenticeship that takes as long as a typical stay at college, but with a key difference.
You begin working basically day one. So you are making $20 an hour plus benefits, pension contributions, all that from essentially the day that you start.
That affordability and money-making opportunity is why Paul Nally feels any stigma about the trades are quickly getting overshadowed by dollar signs during a time when inflation is making every cent count.
The lack of debt that they have now that they're, in their mid to late 20s, early 30s, and they have no debt, and their peers may have 50 to 100 grand in debt.
But what jobs are young people going for? Some are opting for the fastest route between learning and career, truck driving.
That's 4 to 5 weeks to employment, and that's probably the fastest program we have right now, where you can walk out the door and make $20, $25 or more an hour.
Others opting for longer programs with higher earning potential like robotics, welding, and construction. Those are all seeing more traction. But in our area specifically, there continues to be an eye on the sky.
We have a very strong enrollment, and we have 3 cohorts running morning, afternoon, and evening at that location out by the airport. And that program is, again, kind of a waiting list scenario where students are hoping soon to get into that program.
That growth spurred again by a borderline walking distance between classroom and workplace. It's that same demand and good pay for workers which is molding the future of trades interest as billions of dollars are poured into climate science.
All of these new opportunities that we have to rebuild our communities in a more environmentally conscious way, there's just going to be a need for them. They're good paying. You can build a lifelong career in these. And so I think that's going to continue to appeal people, especially people who want to be part of the solution and want to be part of building our communities up in a more resilient, sustainable way.
Which means you can probably guess the next spot RVC is looking to expand its trade school program.
For future programs, maybe or maybe not at that location, would be things like e-vehicles and maintenance and repair in that area.
So while it is back to school season, more and more people are looking to the trades in our area as they look for steady money in a world with few certainties. For 13 Investigates, I'm William Ingalls.
Both Rock Valley College and Project First Rate say that while some programs and apprenticeships do have a wait list, there's a strong push to get people enrolled as fast as possible given the demand for these jobs.